Quibble here for a new fun little series. We're gonna be playing a fun game, the Coffin of Andy and LeyLey. An awesome little early access game that's basically held my attention for probably the last, not even probably, since it came out, so the last 3 years. It is a story of cannibalism and codependence. Caught in an extremely toxic sibling relationship, our awful heroes must survive ever worsening situations as well as each other. How will you escape death and the consequences of your actions? Come gawk and gasp at the audacity of it all. We're gonna have an absolute blast and a fun time going through this insane puzzle visual novel story of Andy and LeyLey. For those who don't know, I mean, the game has been out for 3 years. It's still in early access, but more content has released along one of the paths with a decent amount of endings coming out. So, of course, I am so obsessed with the game that we will be playing through just for some fun little videos and in time. Though, for those who don't know, this game does have just small trigger warnings of violence, blood, cannibalism, of course, as well as sexual themes and language. There's no actual R-rated 18 plus content on, but language is used. But let's get right into it and have some fun. Okay. Boop. Alrighty. Episode 1, The Coffin. LeyLey, I don't want to. Well, I do. Just go over and you. I thought she's your friend. Mom said you'd help me with anything. We'll get in trouble. Quite a dream. Good morning, Ashley. As much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it's time for a little interlude. It's titled, Find Nutrients to Not Die. Ready, set, go. You used to fill your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. Inside the cabinets is nothing. What's on the table? Junk and unpaid bills. They cannot be eaten. You're not trying hard enough. This is where you and your older brother pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times. It's truly and utterly exhausted as a food source. But wait, what's this? Got a can of tomatoes. Amazing! You should show that to your brother. You show him the tomato can. Ta-da! Not the reaction you were hoping for. Ahem. Ta-da! We're not eating that. Huh? No. That's the very last thing we have, Ashley. I think we should hold on to it a little longer. Quit your complaining. She didn't even complain yet. You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so clearly you're not dying yet. Huh? How do you know it was in? Because I hid it there away from you. I live in a den of snakes. Don't rile me up. You're making me hungry. You know what would help with that, Andrew, my dear? No. Put the tomatoes away. Put them in my mouth, I will. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine, let's eat them. Screw our future selves. Way to go. Time for you to cook some tomatoes. He folded like a house of cards. Good day. Are you still alive in there? Same face. Hello. If you don't make a sound, I'll assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring food? Bring it to the living either. Ha! I'll take that as a yes, still alive. And don't blame me if the delivery guy is screwing up. Can't you go grab something from the store for us? Nah, not my job. I'll check in on you later. Bye. No, wait! Wait! Come back! He doesn't. God damn it. You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. If you're starving, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's even a little bit of pepper left for seasoning. This is some gourmet stuff right here. No salt though. You used all of it to spike your water to avoid overhydrating yourselves while drinking to fill your stomach. Well, how is it? At this point, you could feed me a can of worms and I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate. Kiss ass. No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. In that moment, an ominous sound assaults your eardrums. Are you kidding me? The neighbor is at it again? Wanna go peek? Nope. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch. Got the balcony key. I love it. No, I don't want to go. But if you're gonna go, unlock the balcony key. I can't see squat from here. You wonder whether you should take a leap of faith towards the neighbor's balcony. It's only the 4th floor. Ashley, don't even think about it. Aw, he's no fun. Guess you'll have to set something up to cross. Oh crap, are you alright? These goddamn DUI shelves, I swear. Got wooden plank. Set down the wooden plank. You're so cute. Oh, demons from hell, hear my plea. Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. God damn it. What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I knew I shouldn't have killed that guy when I had the chance. What do you make of that? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess. Forget this. Isn't it almost time for the news? Ah, the remote's dead. Just push the buttons on the TV. Meh, what a pain. Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here. Yeah, woe is you. It is. You take the batteries out of the alarm clock. Got batteries. Thank you kindly. Now praise me. Wow, amazing. You did such a bang-up job. More. Oh, you heaven-sent God's gift to humanity. How did life ever subsist in your absence? No one fetches batteries like you do. I stand in awe of your very existence. You sit in awe. You should sit too. It's starting. Thank you for tuning in. Today we share with you some joyous developments regarding the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all apartments affected by the tainted water have been secured. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy total of 53. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those who are at risk has been extended for another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Sorry, it's thank you for your continued consideration for public safety. That's all for today. Cheers! I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. Wait, Mom, where are you going? Your father and I will be staying at a hotel for a bit. I thought they said we should stay at home until... I didn't drink anything. Mom. No booze, no dirty contaminated water, nothing. The only thing I drank is some orange juice from a carton. Anyway, I'm gonna miss my bus. You and Andrew can join us later. Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a motherfucker. There we go. And now you. How long are we gonna have to stay at home? The results from your blood work will be ready tomorrow. So if everything is well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. That's all for now. Take care. Stop calling me, Ashley, please. If you need something, ask the workers there. I can't do anything for you. And I don't want to hear these lies about starving anymore. Why the hell would I lie about this? Listen, this new apartment is a bit of a fixer-upper, so I'm really busy. Besides, isn't Andrew there with you? What do you need me to pacify you for? You get to laze around all day doing nothing. I don't know what you have to complain about. Anyway, I've got to go. Please, don't call me anymore. I won't answer. Goodbye, Ashley. I'm sorry. Call again. No answer. Sad. After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Instead of reminiscing upon your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. You're cleaning? What a waste of energy. You're a waste of energy. Thanks. Just don't overdo it. Come to think of it, do we even have any detergent left? What else can be taken care of? Cleaned up some books. Cleaned up some books. Cleaned up some books. You returned all the books to the shelf. You're feeling dizzy. God damn it, Ashley. I told you not to overdo it. Good news, once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been supply shortages at the quarantine households. Well, boy, we are pleased to announce that all of that has been taken care of. Has it? Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends do not need anything. Everything has been taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly to your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story, a brand new art museum will be... You drift back into unconsciousness. You're too tired to get the phone. Hello? Of course. What is it? The shift in his tone makes you strain your ears. No. Go ahead. Someone is talking on the other end of the line, but you can't make out the words. They sound more and more upset as they talk through, though. Well, that's... I can't do anything about that. Or I can try talking to her, but... No, or... yes, but that doesn't... No, I'm not angry, I'm just... No, Can you let me talk? The voice on the other end must have said no. It's increasingly loud, but you still can't make out all the words. Always about... And you don't... Ashley, and... Had the time to think. Just can't anymore. So that's it then? Now it's quiet on both ends. Well, alright, I guess. What else is there to say? Sorry? Although I really don't see why I should be held accountable for it. A faint beep 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 of a dropped call can be heard. Ah. Who was that? My ex-girlfriend, apparently. Ooh, she dumped you? Why is that? Why do you think? How should I know? Maybe because you're a parasite-infested homebody who apparently is perma-quarantined. Or maybe she found somebody new. It's been a few months, buddy. Or maybe she just didn't like you that much in the first place. Whatever you say, Ashley. There might have been something more tactful to say. Whatever, you pretend to sleep until you really fall asleep again. Now you've been out for who knows how long. You figure you should check on your brother. Someone from your apartment is being hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too! Please, I'm starving! Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Color me surprised. They actually got that person some help. I figured they'd just let her die. Maybe she did die. She wasn't moving. As if they'd have their sirens blaring for a corpse. Then what do you suppose was her emergency? No idea. Nobody showed up when you fainted. Did you call for anybody? What do you think, dumbass? I don't know. Well, maybe she went into labor or something. Yeah, maybe. Think they'll bring me food if I got preg? Nope. Let me finish. How would you even get pregnant in here? Well, we do have that one charming fella right next door. Over my dead body! He seems a little off his rocker, so who knows? He might just end you. Forget this. Well, excuse the hell out of me for exploring my options here. That woman didn't look pregnant anyways. Whatever, it was just a thought. Jackass. You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him it's none of his damn business anyways. But you're just too exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows? You're finally revitalized and bursting with energy. Oh, you silly lazy bones. The days blur together. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And what the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? He has unscrewed the lock and is attempting to kick the door in. Or out, depending on your perspective. How many more times are you gonna try that? It's clearly barred from the other side somehow. What else am I supposed to do? If you don't stop banging on that door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight. You won't either way. Says you, the delivery will be here in a matter of hours. But guess you don't want anything. Yeah, that's right. Now you better stop banging on the door, or next it'll be me banging your head against the wall. The man's footsteps fade away. Do you think they'll really get that delivery today? Like, I didn't fuck this up for us, did I? Unlikely. Though, I guess we'll see. And see you did. That absolutely nothing was delivered. Talk about something. I got nothing. Try. So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Hunger? You'd think something would be happening to us by now, but I haven't noticed anything. The nurse never came back either. Like, don't they want to monitor us? Who cares? Me, Ashley, I care. Well, I don't. Care nor care that you care. Aside from the starving, it's not so bad here. Come again? Aside from starving, I like it here. Well, I don't. I want to jump off the balcony. Ooh, I'll race ya. No, seriously, let's go. Let's not. Though I appreciate your eagerness to join me. But it's a bit too romantic, so I'll pass. Excuse me? What? You don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. With such force that our bodies turn into a pile of gooey mush, never to be separated. Our remains would get so tangled up they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin. Might as well. We've been confined together in this coffin of an apartment for what feels like an eternity already. I'm not jumping off the balcony with you. Get your head checked. I should get my head checked. And no wonder your girlfriend dumped you if those are your plans for romance. Not romance, I said romantic. They're not the same thing. Romantic just means something is... The neighbor starts blaring his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Again, I wish he'd just... You feel like you should check on that. And we will check on that. Stay tuned for part 2 of chapter 1 when we check on to see what that demon sound was in the coffin of Andy and LeyLey. Stay tuned.